when you start losing weight in other areas. You lose 10 pounds, you could lose 2 pounds in your face and like 4 pounds in your chest and 3 pounds in your, your waist. But your stomach stays the same. So everything else around you looks smaller, which emphasizes your muffin top. Well, let me go back a little. So what this person had told me was he sleeps in the nude, and one day he woke up and he felt something on his leg and he thought it was really weird. He was like, what the hell is that? It was his penis, and he had never felt it there before, because I guess this is what he has experienced, because he has definitely lost more than 30 pounds. So I'm sure, he gained that inch and maybe even a little more. So there's more exposed even when not erect. Or, and it would just flopped over on his leg. And he was like, oh my God, what's on my thigh? Imagine that. You wake up, you're kind of half asleep, rubbing the sleep out of your eyes, going, what is that on me? Oh my God. And all these thoughts must be going through your head. Is that the blanket? No, never felt that before. Is it a mouse? Do I have a mouse? What is on my thigh? And being half afraid to lift the covers and look under, just to see a head staring back at you. You got the one-eyed monster staring at you. That ain't a mouse, that's my prick. Okay, that is hilarious to me. That visual is just like stuck in my head now. I don't know if I'll ever sleep tonight. Okay, so yes, there's scientific proof out there that if you lose 30 pounds, that you will expose an inch of your penis. And if you gain, I guess you're going to lose it, but if you lose 40 pounds or 50 pounds, you might show a little more. Damn, were all those guys telling me the truth online years ago? Were they really 10 inches? Holy shit. Because all I saw was like 4. Speaking of penis size, just let me take a look. Can't believe this. All right, so let's take a look. I've heard rumors. According to the Journal of Urology study, and this is just as per Google on Medical News Today, in the Journal of Urological Study, researchers found the following among the group of 80 men. An average penis size is 8.8, wait for it, 8.8 centimeters. That's 3.5 inches for you and me in America when flaccid. But an average penis size when erect is 5.1 inches. That's what you got. That is the erect average penis size, according to Medical News Today. So if you go to medicalnewstoday.com, under their articles, you will find the average penis size, erect and flaccid for a man. Now, if this was done in America I wonder, this is where statistics kind of come in, and when you try to figure this out, and you wonder how true the studies are, because, a little food for thought, these 80 men, what were their average weight or BMI, body mass index? Were they really just hiding 2 inches because they were obese? Or these were averagely healthy, height, weight, proportionate men? Let me go a little further into this article. Wow, the first thing in this article. When is penis size too small? Let me tell you when it's too small. When the guy says, I'm gonna come, and you're like, but you're not hard yet, and he comes, that's too small. Perhaps the best gauge of what is considered to be a small penis is given by the threshold used by doctors for when penile augmentation may be considered. So basically, from what I'm reading so far, it's up to your doctor's discretion. So if a doctor looks at your penis and your doctor has a 10-inch dick, and he looks at your 5-inch dick and he goes, you know what? I feel bad for you. That's small. I'll write you a script. We'll get this pushed through. We're going to allow augmentation. We're going to allow augmentation so you can look more like a man like me. I don't know. But I do have a little more information about a question I had earlier. Haha. What is the normal or average? Okay. So they do mention this going further and deeper into the article in Medical News Today. Researchers publishing in the Journal of Urology studied the penis sizes of 80 quote-unquote physically normal men, measuring penile dimensions before and after drug-induced erections. Take this little blue pill and we're going to go ahead and measure you. When finding average sizes, they concluded only men with a flaccid length of less than 4 centimeters or 1.6 inches or a stretched or erect length of less than 3 inches should be considered candidates for penile lengthening. The study also found that the size of a man's erect penis was not correlated with the size of his flaccid penis. No shit, Sherlock. It's where the whole are you a shower or a grower comes in. This means that men whose penises are different. How many people are doing the drinking game? Because I'm fucked up already. This means that men whose penises are different lengths when flaccid may have similarly sized erect penises. There was no relationship between the men's ages and their penis sizes. The finding on how much the penis length can grow, or whether you are a shower or a grower, was further reported by a study of 200 Turkish men in which flaccid length had little importance in determining erect penile length. The research to determine average penis size includes a study published in January 2014 that examined over 1,600 American men, although it did not take independent physical measurements. So if it didn't take independent physical measurements, that basically means that you were going off of what the guy checked off on a box, which is just as accurate as their profile. Hurrah. So this study means shit to me. All right. Instead, the study relied on men's own measurements of penis size. The reports may be considered fairly reliable, however, since the men were to be given condoms to match their self-reported measurements, meaning that any inaccuracy would have resulted in ill-fitting prophylactics. So you buy new condom. I'd like the Magnum, please. God. The study found the average penis size to be as follows. Average size for an erect penis is 5.6. And the average circumference, which we have not talked about, of an erect penis is 4.8 inches. Now, I've never done this. I have never measured the circumference of an erect penis, mine or others, mainly because all of my rulers that I've ever used were 12-inch wooden rulers. I mean, who's measuring the circumference of their penis? Huh. It just looks nice or it doesn't. Oh well. Unless you were doing rated X movies, there's no real reason to be measuring the circumference of your dick, is there? Look, all right. I'm going to stop this right here. Because this is... God. All right. Final thoughts on this. Really, Be happy with who you are. Be happy with what you got. If you truly are that unhappy with what you got, do what you can to fix it. Do not do anything to hurt yourself to do it. Don't buy anything on the internet like pills to help with this. I have heard from a very reliable source over in California that penis pumps actually do work if you use them on average of twice a week as instructed, and that would help for long-term use if used regularly twice a week. My friend Mike, actually, who is an authority on sex toys, confirmed that for me. Either way, be happy with what you got, people. And I'm going to leave you with these final words, because if you have to lose weight or want to lose weight, that's great. Do it for yourself. Do it for your health reasons. Do it because you want to love yourself. That's fine. Do it in a happy, healthy way. Do it to gain an inch of your dick size. Great, if that's why you want to do it. However, still, at the end of the day, I would like to say, and I'm going to leave you with this thought: a picture is still worth 1,000 words. That's it for me, guys. This is Dwayne Anthony. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your inch size. Email me at yourgaybestfriend@hotmail.com. You share with me, I share with you, and share with your friends. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.
Let's talk about penises.
Sure.
All right, so with the weight loss.
Yes.
The other day, I'm laying in bed. For those of you who really want to know, I usually sleep in the nude. And
I am so glad you're telling this story, because in that podcast, I told this story and I didn't mention your name, and now you're outing yourself.
Go on. I totally out myself on this one because I think it's hysterical. Mm-hmm. I'm laying in bed and I felt something on my leg, and I start freaking out thinking it's a bug, and I start swatting it and realize, nope, that is my penis.